Hey people, what's going on? This is Ivan on a quest for the do-it-yourselfer in lithium iron phosphate battery
Yeah, it
packs.
was long ago.
Just playing around, it's a new hobby of mine. Starting this up, so all of you, the professionals, just I've tried some things and some things worked, some things didn't. Anywho, let's go ahead and talk about the project that I'm working on. Currently, I'm building a 25 by 8. It's a 8 series, 25 parallel battery pack, 120 amps, I believe, per pack. I built two with a V.E.S. It's just a plain V.E.S. But right now I'm doing some spot welding, getting my wires put on there, I've tried it a few different ways because I've made a lot of mistakes with these. So now I'm doing dual wires in the middle with 10 gauge wires. They seem to work really, really well. And I'm using the nickel strips to spot weld them down. I use a little bit more than that because I don't really want to open these up again once I put the insulation on them. But anywho, so this is the negatives. I'm making sure that these bad boys are on real good. Each cell, I got these cells from batteryhookup.com. Real cool website to get your stuff from. They got a lot of stuff. I was watching Will Prowse.
What show was this? Urban Convention Center 2015. You have to rain over here.
Alrighty.
Weather people. We still can go by B.
Over here, starting to do the positives now.
Can we do 8:30? Yep.
If you guys
I'll meet you guys at 8:30.
can't see, I'm just doing a little bit more spot welding.
To chime in. Daphne was
Trying to make sure the positives get on there. What I did was use the I'm taking the wires and really getting them put on like right in the middle of the battery pack to evenly distribute the power. I've tried other ways like putting a wire at the end, and you can actually burn up battery packs, burn up cells and stuff like that. But putting them in the middle seems to concentrate all the energy equally. Even when it's being charged up, I actually use my house to charge up I use the grid, basically. The inverter's connected to the grid to charge it up. At the moment, it's being charged up with the grid. But even when the grid throws 30 amps at it, this seems to be just fine. So it is connected to 2 solar panels. Need more, but it's just a shed. This is my workshop. That's
this was a long text.
pretty much
I didn't
it.
read that other stuff. I saw that they said you could have ran, and then I was trying to move stuff around. I was in the middle of a text, so I finished it and started class. Daphne, I'm going to let you respond to Karen's last response. Portia, but I told him, I said, but the smell. I don't know.
All right. Right here. Just doing a little soldering. I'm trying to make sure that there's a good contact because it's not always set right if you spot weld these wires in place. But right now it's working. I mean, it's working very well. The wires don't move. They're tight. They're on there very good, I gotta say. So, and I'm just, like I said before, just real particular about getting this stuff right on the first time, because I don't want to have to open up the insulation again once I build these. I typically want to keep them the way they are, and if I need another one, I build another one, which
it can
in the future I'll probably build another. I have two 120 amps, so that's 240 amps.
This stuff doesn't come back up.
All equaling 2.8 kilowatt hours at 120 or 24 volts. I'm sorry, 26 volts. But yeah, this is, you know, it may look like I'm being unsafe too. I don't have gloves on.
Yeah, but don't do that. Yeah,
but hey,
what you doing? You're cooling it off before I have a chance to.
It's very exciting,
anything with
very fun to play with. This stuff is so.
Change the projector to smoke.
Yes, but that's the bad part.
You didn't do the other side like that.
Do what side? That side? Hey man, sometimes it's luck.
All right,
There I go.
people. It's about, I'm finishing up soldering everything. The last thing I got to do is, you know, add my B.E.S. and I'm through.
That's not fun, is it?
This is going to conclude the video.
Oh,
If
wow. Okay, you got to brace
you
up.
like it, go ahead and click that like button. Don't be afraid to subscribe, because it's a new channel. You know, the voice that you hear in the background is that's been my wife, and we actually have a fitness channel together, so you can check that out also. Ace Health Fitness.
This is 24 volts. It's not enough.
And you know,
it's only enough.
I'm pretty much diverse in what I do, or at least try to be.
Wake you up.
No.
So,
Anywho, and then we both gone at that point. No, it's not that. It's not enough.
I appreciate you guys.
That other battery your dad took from me was
check out
that was like 50
the workshop.
That one would have put us
Power.
both down on the ground.
This is pretty fun stuff. I'm just finishing up the soldering, and then I'll go ahead and add the B.E.S. and put my insulation on top of it.
I mean, you know, I learned how to put a battery together, but this
talk
comes
to you
from
guys later.
trial and error, because these wires keep coming loose, so I'm trying to figure out a way to. And then the way they do it, everybody got their own way of doing it, but some of it don't work for me.
You made all of them pretty except for that first one.
It just takes a trial and error if I see what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, and here's the finished product. Very, very cool. It's a 2.4 kilowatt MPP solar inverter. So, all right.